Chosen one, listen closely, because heaven is making an announcement over your life. God is about to shock you, not with an ordinary blessing, not with something you could predict or prepare for, but with a transfer so divine it will rewrite the rhythm of your entire existence. The timing has aligned, the energy has shifted, and divine orchestration is now in motion. You are standing at the threshold of something sacred, something heaven has been arranging since before you were even aware of your need. This isn't about luck, it's about divine law. When heaven decides to move, everything on earth must respond. This is that moment. You are being positioned to witness what happens when prophecy and preparation collide. Every delay, every detour, every disappointment is being gathered into one divine equation that ends in overflow. The command has gone out from heaven's throne. Shock the chosen one. What's coming will not whisper, it will roar. It will be visible, undeniable, and unforgettable. God is not just planning to bless you, He is about to demonstrate through you. While you were wondering if God forgot you, the unseen realm was working overtime. The silence you felt was not stillness, it was strategy. Heaven has been busy behind the curtain, setting things in order, moving hearts, shifting systems, orchestrating divine meetings, and preparing resources in secret. There has been movement in rooms you've never entered, conversations about you in spiritual corridors you've never seen. Every time you stayed faithful in the quiet, heaven took note. Every tear became data in divine software, calculating your moment of release. The silence of God was not absence, it was alignment. The pause was preparation. You thought nothing was happening, but everything was being built beneath the surface. Angels have been dispatched to your coordinates, carrying keys, scrolls, and confirmations. The machinery of heaven is active, and it's all revolving around your name. You are not waiting for movement. The movement has already begun. This is not random. This is divine timing, wrapped in sacred precision. What's unfolding now was written in the archives of eternity. God's calendar has flipped to your name. The fullness of time has arrived. You've been through seasons where the timing felt off, where doors opened too early or too late, but this is the appointed hour. The manifestation is no longer delayed. Destiny has caught up to your obedience. This is the intersection where prophecy meets performance. The when you've been waiting on has turned into now. You are no longer in the waiting room. You are in the birthing room. The contractions of heaven are pushing this miracle into manifestation. The time is ripe, and heaven's word over your life has matured. Every seed you've planted in faith is now breaking through the soil. This is not coincidence. This is culmination. God is saying, it's your time. Chosen one, this is your moment to participate. Words carry energy. Decrees carry activation. When you write 777 in agreement or say, Amen, you are not typing letters. You are opening portals. You are declaring to heaven, I'm ready to receive. Spiritual transfers require spiritual participation. Faith is not passive, it's interactive. When you respond, you seal the message. This act is not symbolic, it's supernatural. Heaven responds to agreement. You're not just a spectator, you're a co-creator of manifestation. Every written word becomes a spiritual signal. So, as you declare 777, you are aligning yourself with divine completion, divine perfection, divine fulfillment. You are joining the frequency of heaven that's already resonating your name. Faith is the key that turns this prophecy into reality. So act, believe, and watch the heavens move accordingly. God rarely delivers destiny through predictable doors. He loves divine detours. What looked like rejection was actually redirection. The road that seemed blocked was a divine reroute to protection. You thought certain people were meant to bless you, but God withheld them because He wanted the glory. This blessing won't come from familiar hands. It will come from unexpected sources. The transfer won't travel through logical routes. It will appear from unseen channels. The very situation that seemed to break you will be the one God uses to bless you. The unpredictability of His ways is the proof of His authorship. God hides His greatest gifts in mystery. So, when it arrives in an unconventional package, don't doubt it. Discern it. The shock will be in how different it looks, yet how perfect it fits. The blessing that's coming will be so personal, it will feel supernatural. It won't be subtle or small. It will be a bold announcement from heaven saying, "This one is mine." God is about to make a statement through your elevation. The blessing will arrive in such a way that it silences every critic, answers every doubt, and confirms every whisper of faith you ever released. You will stand in awe, realizing that this wasn't random. It was revelation. The favor of God is about to become tangible in your life. Expect sudden open doors, miraculous phone calls, and opportunities that rewrite your narrative overnight. This is not quiet favor. This is a divine shockwave of visibility. You're not walking into a drizzle. You're stepping into a flood, a spiritual wealth flood. This is not addition, it's overflow. God is not adding to you, He's multiplying you. The flood doesn't just fill, it transforms. Every dry area of your life is about to be soaked with provision. Emotional, financial, and spiritual droughts are being replaced with abundance. When God releases floods, it's not to drown you, it's to baptize you into a higher realm of stewardship. Prepare your capacity, because what's coming will require new systems, new structures, and new strength. This is wealth that transforms everything it touches. Heaven has a ledger, and your name has its own column. Every prayer, every sacrifice, every act of obedience recorded. The times you gave when you had nothing, the moments you stayed faithful while being unseen, they all built spiritual equity. God's accounting is precise, and He's reconciling the record. This transfer isn't random generosity, it's divine repayment. The years of silence were accumulating interest. What you lost will be returned with increase. God is balancing the books, and the numbers are in your favor. The heavens are saying, paid in full with overflow. You've entered a new spiritual economy, where manifestation no longer moves slowly. This is acceleration season. Heaven's vaults are open, and the pace is supernatural. What used to take years will now happen in weeks. Things that once required striving will now require only standing. You are stepping into instant harvests. God is showing that when it's His will, speed becomes effortless. Prepare for rapid shifts, divine connections, and overnight elevation. The floodgates of heaven are releasing wealth at a pace your mind must expand to handle. This transfer is not just about money, it's about meaning. Every blessing carries identity. When it lands, you'll see who you really are. The manifestation will mirror your divine assignment. The wealth you receive will confirm your calling. This transfer will not just fund you, it will define you. It will awaken your true identity, the one that's been buried under survival. You'll realize you were never chasing resources, you were chasing remembrance of who you've always been. The wilderness wasn't punishment, it was preparation. God used loneliness to refine leadership, loss to birth discernment, and silence to sharpen hearing. Every hardship was holy training. You've graduated from survival to stewardship. The desert seasons were detoxes for destiny. You're emerging not as the same person who entered the wilderness, but as one who carries the fragrance of endurance. The wonder you're walking into is proportionate to the wilderness you endured. As the transfer manifests, your inner vibration aligns with your outer reality. The frequency of your soul now matches the frequency of wealth. You've healed enough to handle the blessing. The inner abundance you cultivated in silence is now manifesting externally. Your peace, gratitude, and awareness are magnetic fields drawing divine resources. Heaven mirrors your inner posture. When spirit and matter align, miracles multiply. This is the synchronization of heaven and earth within you. Divine favor comes with divine filtration. Not everyone can access the new you. The transfer will attract attention, but God is protecting your perimeter. People and distractions that can't survive your next level will naturally fall away. This is not rejection, it's refinement. God is trimming the circle to protect the purity of the blessing. Don't mourn who exits. Thank God for the cleansing. The blessing comes with built-in boundaries to preserve your peace and purpose. Everything is making sense now. The closed doors, the delays, the disappointments, all were divine choreography. This transfer will connect every dot. The seasons that once felt wasted will now reveal their worth. You'll see why you had to wait, why some prayers weren't answered then, and why some people couldn't stay. The transfer is the revelation that your entire journey was leading here. God never wasted a step. The angels have been mobilized. Heaven's military has been dispatched. The command has already been spoken. Release the transfer. The spiritual realm is buzzing with activity. Your name has been announced in heavenly chambers, and what's yours is now en route. The package has left heaven's hands. You may not see it physically yet, but the movement has begun. Expect signs, synchronicities, and confirmations. The atmosphere is alive with divine momentum. The invisible realm is now turning tangible. What was spoken in the spirit is manifesting in matter. You'll begin to see it in physical signs, emails, opportunities, unexpected encounters. The unseen is stepping into visibility. This is prophecy transitioning into performance. Every spiritual whisper is becoming visible evidence. You're watching heaven materialize in real time. Delay was not denial. It was design. Every second was strategic. God was seasoning the blessing, aligning the right people, perfecting your readiness. What felt like stagnation was actually calibration. The waiting ensured permanence. This transfer will last because it matured in divine timing. The delay protected you from premature exposure. Now it arrives not half-formed, but whole, perfect, and permanent. What's meant for you is coded with your spiritual DNA. No force can intercept it. No enemy can steal it. This blessing has a fingerprint that matches your soul's signature. It's locked to your identity. Even if others tried to take it, they'd find it incompatible. It was reserved for purity, preserved in protection, and now released in perfection. God keeps records. Every seed, every sacrifice, every sigh of faith has been recorded. The ledger is now being balanced in your favor. This transfer is repayment, divine justice through abundance. The scales are tipping. What was withheld is being restored. You're not just being compensated, you're being multiplied. Heaven is settling its accounts with you, and the balance reads overflow. This wealth is not decoration, it's delegation. God isn't blessing you to boast, He's blessing you to build. The transfer is a tool for transformation. You are being equipped to fund visions, support others, and expand divine purpose. You are a steward, not a spectator. The provision is power for purpose. God trusts you because you've proven faithful. This blessing won't end with you. It will outlive you. It will ripple into generations, birthing legacy. Your lineage is being rewritten. The transfer will touch your family, community, and future descendants. It's generational correction, divine inheritance restored. You are becoming a conduit of eternal impact. What starts with you will never stop with you. God is reordering everything around you: systems, people, timing. What once opposed you will now cooperate. Enemies will unknowingly assist in your advancement. Heaven is rearranging earthly chess pieces in your favor. Everything is shifting to fulfill divine blueprint. You're not forcing alignment. Alignment is finding you. Speed is the new language of grace. The pace of your life is about to quicken beyond logic. Delays dissolve, results multiply. You're not walking, you're being carried by divine current. God is redeeming lost time. What took years for others will take moments for you. This is not unfair, it's favor. With great blessing comes great building. This is not about comfort, it's about construction. You're called to create, not just consume. The transfer equips you to fund visions, help others, and establish God's kingdom influence on earth. Wealth without purpose is waste, but wealth with assignment becomes worship. Steward it well, for this is sacred trust. This is public prophecy. God is using your life to demonstrate His nature. The transfer is evidence that obedience produces overflow. People will witness your transformation and recognize the fingerprints of God. You won't have to explain the blessing. It will explain you. Your life will become a sermon of faith fulfilled. This blessing also carries restitution. It restores what was stolen from your lineage. It reverses generational imbalance. The injustices endured by your ancestors are being corrected through you. You are heaven's response to historic pain. The transfer is not just wealth, it's justice. Your spiritual gravity is increasing. You're magnetizing miracles. The air around your life is heavy with movement. Opportunities, people, and resources will start to find you. The resistance that once opposed you now recognizes you. You have become a walking command for alignment. The frequency of favor surrounds you. You are no longer fragile. You're fortified. The old version of you could not carry this weight of glory. You've evolved, expanded, elevated. This transfer doesn't break you. It confirms you. You are now equipped to handle visibility, influence, and favor without losing humility. You are God's refined instrument. The transfer will speak louder than your explanations. Your wealth, your peace, your glow will be undeniable proof of divine promise fulfilled. The evidence will silence doubt, cancel disbelief, and convert witnesses. You won't chase validation. Validation will chase you. The blessing will not whisper, it will declare. The era of hiding is over. God is reintroducing you to the world under a new mantle. The shock that's coming will change not just your life, but your lineage. You've been hidden for refinement, but now comes the reveal. Step boldly into this holy unveiling. The heavens have already spoken. The transfer has been released. It's not pending, it's present. Walk into it, chosen one. Receive it fully. This is your divine moment. The massive transfer is here, and the shock will echo through eternity. Amen.